Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. We are in the Desert of Mystery, and we are looking for the Pendant of Power. Yes! The Pendant of Power. We collected the green Pendant of Courage in the right, and you would think it would be the red Pendant of Power up top and the blue Pendant of Wisdom on the left, because that matches up with the Triforce and the colors that they're typically associated with and the positions they're typically associated with. But no, this blue one down here is the Pendant of Power, and this red one up here is the Pendant of Wisdom. They apparently didn't have their... They didn't have things set the way they are now yet. Hey, a Geldman. Too bad we don't have an item that can pull him out of the sand in this game, because that would be funny. And hey, a piece of heart that we can't get to. There's nowhere else to explore, is there? I already went to the cave in the northeastern corner. So many vultures! Get back, I'm not dead. They're just waiting to eat me. Can you not? Like, you're not doing anything to me, but can you not? Like, seriously, get out of here. Alright. Whoa, I don't understand that text. So, let's get out our Book of Medora. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. And now we can't go back. Oh noes. Okay. Let's move on up. And we are already into the second major dungeon. The Desert Palace. Does it actually say the name of the dungeon? Doesn't look like it does. But yeah, we've got the Desert Palace here. And if I remember right, we have a lot of different ways we can go to start off here. Oh, hey, a Beamos. You don't want him to look at you. And we've got levers here in the sand. See, that's what a Beamos does if he sees you. So, yeah, you want to avoid that. My gut says to go counterclockwise. I don't know why, but it does. Okay, so we can exit the dungeon here. Which would just drop us out into the desert, so we don't want to do that. That's locked door, so we can't do anything about that yet. We'll have to remember that for later. Get back. I'll fight you with my most powerful weapon, my Book of Medora. What is that noise? Okay, so we've got some enemies to fight in here. I'm not sure if we get anything for this or if this is just a trap room. It was just the trap room, okay. Seriously, what was that noise, though? And it doesn't look like we've been missing any rooms, so that's good. Now those torches look like the kind of torches you would light up to make something appear. that's what I'm gonna do. They didn't make anything appear. I'm kinda disappointed by that. The first two Zelda games didn't have any torch lighting up puzzles. Okay, so I had to defeat the, no, that was under a pot, wasn't it? Either way, I pushed a button, a chest appeared, and I got the map. So let's check it out. So yeah, almost all of it is on this floor, but there's 2 small floors above us. We've already explored almost all of the biggest floor. That's crazy. Hey, look, a key that's up where we can't reach, but we can knock it down with the Pegasus shoes. Link, it is I, Sahasrahla. You must never fail to find all the treasures in each dungeon. Nice tip, Sahasrahla. I'm so proud of you and your tip-giving skills. So now that we have a key, we could go back to that locked door, which it does lead to a dead end, so it might be a good idea. I think I will, just because I have a feeling I know what's there. I mean, it looks like an important area. You know, it just goes off to a dead end that's out of the way, that you need a key to get to, and it doesn't really go anywhere. So I'm thinking it leads to the big key. Here we found the compass. Defeat all the enemies so we can move on. So these things make that noise. Oh, I failed to Touhou. Whatever. And you got the big key. This is the master key of the dungeon. Yeah. Alright, let's Danmaku it up. We did it successfully that time. Why am I going slow when I could just use my Pegasus shoes? Anyways, I'm pretty sure the big chest is in here. Okay, so the button's there. I don't think there's anything else important in here, but we could stock up on some stuff. Maybe we'll find a bomb. We're missing one. And yeah, you can't defeat Deimos in this game. Big chest and torches that probably do nothing. Yep. You got the power glove. You can feel strength in both hands. You can pick up and carry stones now. And to repeat what everyone before me has said, I love the power glove. It's so bad. So yeah, we can pick up heavy stuff now, which will be a very good thing. So now, how much? Okay, so we can go up from here. I don't think lighting torches does it. I think it's that you have to push a certain block. There we go. And we have a fairies fountain. Now, we're not gonna get to see our good bee in action, but he's really not that much better than the normal bee anyways, so I would much rather have a fairy, honestly. I would much rather have a fairy than any bottleable item. Except for I might want blue potions sometimes, because that not only heals health, but also magic, and I can run out of magic sometimes, as you've seen. Green potion would also be good, because that heals, it restores magic, but It doesn't restore health, so I would prefer a blue potion. And we're back outside of the dungeon, and we can get our piece of heart here, which is enough to get us a new heart container. So we can now have up to 7 hearts. And we can use our bad power glove to get ourselves further into the dungeon. Yeah, this dungeon is split into 2 halves that are completely separate from one another. Let's just push that black over to get through. We found the key right away. And there are floor tiles trying to kill us. Now you could defend from the floor tiles by like sitting in the corner and just swinging your sword wildly. But we don't need to do that because we have the key, so we can just get out. I was just wondering if a chest would have appeared if I would have stayed there, but I don't think it would have. Either way, it doesn't matter too much. It wouldn't have been anything important. I want to get all the chests in the dungeons, but, you know, if I miss one like that, you know, whatever. This game doesn't point out the chests when you get the compass, so it can be hard to say whether or not you've got them all. So if I miss one, I'll just have to accept that. I feel like lighting up those torches is important, but maybe it's not. Oh my gosh, I'm almost dead. I mean, I'm not too worried because I have 2 fairies, but I would prefer to not have to use them. That didn't do anything for me. And they are all lit, so yeah, that was a waste of time and magic. And with like no health left, we're at the boss. Well, now we have all our health back, which I kind of figured that would happen. There's the key. So we can get to the boss. If you wait for all of these tiles to come at you, I'm pretty sure it makes a skull and crossbones. Which, we've waited so long already, we might as well wait till the end. And there you go, skull and crossbones. That's what that's supposed to look like anyways. So, boss time. When did we go through? Oh, that one floor is like only 2 rooms. That explains where that floor went by. Oh yeah, that's right. There's one more room before the boss. 'Cause they do that. Let's deal with you. See if there's anything we can pick up here. Yay, we got our arrows back. And if we light these torch... That's not the right thing at all. If we light these torches... It moves the wall over. Revealing... a hidden doorway, which we need the big key for. Of course, we would have needed the big key to get here because we needed the power glove to get here, but whatever. So, let's move on to the Lanmolas. Lanmolas were mini-bosses in the first Zelda game, and now they're a proper boss. They were sort of mini-bosses in the first game. It's kind of debatable, like, what is a boss and what is a mini-boss, just because, like, they'll throw a boss at you, and you know, there's not like halfway bosses in that game. These guys are shooting out rocks when they come out that I haven't been noticing, and I've been getting hit by them. But yeah, in Zelda 1, like, there's tough enemies that you can see as mini bosses, but they're not like the halfway bosses, and then like the actual bosses become regular enemies, so it's weird. Anyways, this fight, we just have to defeat the 3 land molas. This could go by faster if I did the spin attack, probably. But part of me kind of feels like the spin attack is cheap just because it, you know, makes the fight so much shorter, but you also might be intended to use it. Otherwise, why would it be in the game, you know? Goodbye, Land Mola number 2. Now there's only 1 left, so he's no threat at all. But oh, maybe he is a threat by himself because he's shooting out more rocks. But now that I know about it, he won't be a problem. And he's gone. Got my heart container. And got the Pendant of Power. You won the Pendant of Power. Your goal of finding 3 pendants is in sight. Go for the last one. Alright. So that is that. Did I do that whole dungeon in one video? Because I think I did. I at least don't remember cutting the video in the middle of the dungeon. Anyways, get out of here, Geldman. Let's just get back to the mainland a bit. Hey. Hey, I can't pick up your rock? Okay. I was gonna, like, pick up his rock and be all like, ha, you can't hide under that anymore, but apparently I can't pick up his rock. Still can't pick up those big rocks there. Way too big for little Linky Poo. I guess we'll heal up while we're here. Why not? And yeah, that is that. Back at Link's house once again. And in the next video, we will be just going around Hyrule to collect a bunch of stuff. I don't think we'll make any story progress in the next video. Maybe we will, who knows. But yeah, if we do make story progress, we'll be heading up Death Mountain, going for that Pendant of Wisdom. So anyways, I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.